Hi everyone, and welcome to the second part of my review on the 11th Doctor's Crash set. And in the final part I'll be reviewing the 11th Doctor in tweed jacket with blue shirt, black trousers, brown boots and blue bow tie, and also his sonic screwdriver accessory. And then at the end I'll be giving you my final score on this set. Okay, so as I said in part 1 of this review, you can get two versions of this 11th Doctor figure. You can get this version, which features the blue bow tie, blue shirt and brown boots, or you can get a version which features a red bow tie, red shirt and black boots. And you can get both versions from Toys R Us. I found loads of each when I went there to get this earlier today. And now I'm going to start reviewing the figure, and first of all I'm going to talk about the detail on this figure. Now, I really love the detail on this figure, especially on the tweed jacket here. It's absolutely brilliant. As you can see, all the patterns have been put on to it and it's got a really excellent texture to it. When you get this figure, just do this on the tweed jacket and you can really feel the texture, which I think is absolutely brilliant. The likeness to Matt Smith on this figure and all the other 11th Doctor figures is absolutely brilliant in my opinion. I think it looks just like him. Really like the fact that they've done this bit of hair so it's sculpted over the head and not stuck on the head. The bow tie is quite nice. Obviously got the blue shirt here, which has got the stripes going down it and the buttons in the middle. There's also a couple of buttons on the tweed jacket and a couple of pockets, one on each side. There's also two buttons on each sleeve of the tweed jacket and also a brown patch on each elbow. Now the trousers are quite nice as well. They've got quite a few creases on them, as you can see, which I think makes them look very lifelike. The boots are very nice as well. They've got some creases on them too, and as you can see, the laces have been sculpted on very nicely. And yeah, I think the detail on this figure is just absolutely brilliant, and this is definitely my favourite figure from this set. Now I'm going to talk about the articulation. The head can go from side to side very nicely. I think it might be able to do a 360-degree turn, but I don't want to do that because I'll get some scratches on the neck and then I'd ruin one of my favourite Doctor figures. The arms can do a 360-degree turn from the shoulders. They can swivel 360 degrees at the biceps. The arms can move up from the elbows as well, and the hands can swivel 360 degrees. Now moving on to the lower body articulation, he can turn from the waist a bit and the legs can go outwards so he can do the splits. They can also move backwards and forwards, swivel at the thighs and bend at the knees. Okay, so overall I think this figure is just absolutely brilliant. It is definitely my favourite 11th Doctor figure so far. In fact, if this figure was £14.99, I'd be more than happy to pay that amount for it. And out of 10, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because it is, like I said before, absolutely brilliant. And now I'm going to review the sonic screwdriver accessory. Okay, so here is the new sonic screwdriver accessory. It's got a very nice paint job and I think it looks exactly like the sonic screwdriver we saw at the end of the 11th hour. This is the sonic screwdriver that is being used for Series 5. I'm not sure if it will be used for Series 6 or any later series, but it is a very nice sonic screwdriver in my opinion. It's nice to have something new. Okay, so out of 10, I give the new 11th Doctor sonic screwdriver accessory a 10 out of 10 because it's got a really nice paint job and it looks just like the actual thing. Okay, so out of 10, I give the 11th Doctor's Crash set a very well earned 9 out of 10, because this figure is absolutely fantastic. It's got great detail and articulation, but this 11th Doctor figure does not have brown trousers like it should do. But apart from that, this is an absolutely brilliant set, and I'd definitely highly recommend that you go out and buy it from either Toys R Us, Forbidden Planet, or Argos, or any other store that's selling this set. Okay, so that's it for this review of the fantastic 11th Doctor's Crash set. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and if you haven't seen part 1, then hopefully there'll be a link in the description. But that's it for now. And I am going to go now, and my next review should be sometime soon. I'm not sure what it will be, but I am thinking of doing the 11th Doctor Regeneration figure, since I've just done 2 11th Doctor figures here, so I might as well just review the other 11th Doctor figure, and then I'll do the 3rd Doctor and Sea Devil, and then the second wave of classic figures. Okay, so bye for now.